Well, here's my little hotel that I'm staying at, my view from my balcony. Not a great view if I do say so myself, but the room itself is quite nice, quite nice. Hotel is quite nice, so look to be deceiving from the outside, but I thought I should update you because I'm traveling today. Actually, I've been traveling for 27 hours. We had to fly in a Cessna over to Lusaka. Then we flew from Lusaka to Addis. And then from Addis, we flew to Cairo. And then from Cairo, we flew to Rome. There's like 9 of us on this trip altogether, the flight. And lo and behold, out of the 9 of us, guess whose luggage didn't show up? So that's right. Out of all the 9 of us who got on that flight this morning from Lusaka, all of us heading to Rome, um, my luggage got on Lusaka at Ethiopian Airlines, and then it flew to Cairo, where there was an 8-hour layover. 8-hour layover in Cairo. Sorry, in Addis Ababa. We flew Lusaka to Addis Ababa. There was an 8-hour layover. The luggage got on the plane there, went to Cairo, and my bag did not arrive, but everybody else's bag arrived. And they all gave me a pitying look as I had to go over to the baggage handlers that are there. It's not the airlines that handle it, it's like the guys who take the luggage off the baggage. And in Rome, it's a big airport. Like they have 16 like terminals to get your baggage to luggage. And so I go over there, and they're putting in a claim. They're putting in a claim. Now, they're still saying that my bag may show up and everything tomorrow or the next day. Luckily, I have 2 days here in Rome. But, yeah, what I'm wearing, Dawn's moods. Wonder which mood I'm in now. Well, it's not the happy one, I can tell you that. But this is my clothes for the next few days, and if it doesn't show up, I gotta go on a shopping spree while I'm here. But the thing that's funny about it is they can't track it. Now, they gave me a baggage tag for my luggage. I put the baggage tag. I kept my luggage tag, even though they re-give me new tickets and everything once I got into Addis Ababa. But lo and behold, they say they can't use that barcode and the scanner to track it. What? Well, what good is having a tracking system and a tracking number and a scanning code if you're not actually going to scan the luggage and you're not actually going to check it out? So yeah, that's a little interesting to say the least. Now, when I flew into the camp, it was we were on like a 14-person plane, which I was not expecting. I was expecting a small plane.
Słuchaj, mógłbyś mnie trzymać za rączkę, proszę cię? Błagam cię sobie. O to cię tak błagam.
O, leci.
So I was there, and it's a different flight because you're flying at about 7,000 feet, and the wind, because you're flying over the mountains to get it into the valley, and the wind is just pushing you everywhere, just up and down and everything. Now, on the flight back, there are 2 of us leaving the camp, and we were in a small Cessna, a 3-seater Cessna, the pilot and 2 seats. And so this little plane, my head is almost touching the ceiling in this tiny little plane. And so whenever we did that little like this, my head would crush up like this, and it threw us around like this a lot. A lot. But you know what was different about it? I enjoyed that flight more than the bigger plane. I could see more out the side. I could, I enjoyed the flight more because it felt like a more personable experience, if you know what I mean. We couldn't talk to the pilot. Top pilot had her headset on the whole time because it's very loud in the plane, very, very loud. Couldn't even carry on with the passenger coming from the camp with us. So yeah, that was a good flight. And guess what? She didn't lose our luggage. But my luggage, my single bag that I managed to pack everything in, has gone missing. I'm kind of glad now it's not suitcase. I'm glad suitcase didn't come on this trip, because I would not have liked to have lost suitcase in Cairo. Wow. Yeah. Well, tune in and you'll see if I find my luggage, or if for the next 14 days you see me wearing the many moods of Donald over and over and over again. Well, I hope you appreciate this little update. We'll check in again tomorrow. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation. Damn you, Cairo.